All right, traders, how we doing once again? This is Brian back once again for you. And as promised, I was going to give you a little follow up onto the disastrous, and I say disastrous, uh, functions that we had Sunday, as referring to our cryptocurrency system. Now, the system itself works fine, but we have a terrible, terrible onloading system with Abra's surrogate Bitcoin provider, Simplex, and I'll get into that in a minute. And but before I do, I want to go ahead and give you guys. I want to explain something to you. Why this service is unique and why the service is the price that it is. For one, what you're looking at right here is not automated. Okay, there is one lot right here for Forex for every contract that is out there. So if you guys have one contract each, say there are 10 of you, then I'm rolling 10 lots on this insurance to cover all those contracts. One lot, one contract. That's what it covers. 10 pips covers that contract. That's $100. So this thing cannot be automated. You understand? There is no automation whatsoever in this system. That's why a lot of people aren't going to do this system as far as working it, because it is work. Once these orders have been placed, like this one is now, it must be manually manned until the end of the expiration or until the insurance is made. And guess who does that, guys? Yours truly. Here for either the next 15 hours or until that insurance is made, I will sit vigilant and make sure that it happens. And this is a thing that I am willing to do that puts me ahead of the rest. 1 second, please. All right, now back to what I was saying, guys. Here we go with when we're doing this with one lot and one contract. It is a very tight range. That is why, if you've heard the phrase, it takes money to make money, this is true, because we need to have more than one person's premium to cover 2 or 3 people. It's just like an insurance company would take little bits and little bits from all of its insurers, and that's how they insure and pay out the claims on accidents that they cover. They collect more than they put out. And the same thing is here that we do because of leverage. That is why we have a collective when it comes to insuring these trades. But when it comes to the contracts, these are segregated into each individual person's contracts. You either a privately held NADEX contract on your own, or we have it segregated here. But this system has been thought out, worked out, and planned out tremendously to the decimal. There is no randomness in this. But the thing that concerns me the most about a lot of people right now, especially traders who are coming into this, and that is that you're looking at this as if you're trading Forex. You are not trading Forex. In fact, if you're a client, you're not doing anything other than opening contracts and holding it. Really, that's what you're doing. I'm doing all the trading. But if you want to know how this works, and I don't mind sharing this with you, because very few of you, if any of you, will have the stamina, let alone the gumption, to sit up 15 hours night after night and do this. I have no doubt. What puts me and this company ahead of the rest is I am willing to do what the others are not. I am willing to go that extra yard that you are not. And that is why this company will be the best that there has ever been. Period, point blank. And anyone who is with this company, whether a client, working partner, liquidity provider, whatever phase you are in this company, you will see success. It will not come easy. It will not come tomorrow. It will not come without its ups and downs, but it will come. And if you're looking for some easy get rich quick scheme, you have come to the wrong place. This is a hard get rich slow deal, but we will get there together. That's all there is to that. Now, one thing that you all need to understand is that this system provides you with profit from the beginning. When you open your contracts up and down, you are in profit from the beginning. You just have to wait until those contracts mature. And if they do not mature, you will be covered. Here is, explain this to me. If there's someone here who's watching this right now and you do not understand what you're looking at, please message me and I will break it down for you again, but I'm going to put it as plain and simple terms as possible for you right now, and you will have understanding when I'm done. That contract that we have taken today on top, 1560. As long as price is below 1560, you are in profit. It is just a matter of time until that contract matures. When that contract matures, it will be worth the $25 that it will mature for. And if you cross that 1560 line and you close out above 1560 at 1561, that contract will be negative $75. You will lose $75 if you close out above, and you will make $25 if you stay below. All right, but starting at 1550 going up until 1560, that is worth $10 per pip. There are 10 pips, and that is worth $100. So for 1560 to be in the negative, $75. To lose that option, 1550 to 1560 will have made $100 in the forex side, and below that, back on your option side at 1500, that was good all the way around. And it's vice versa if it goes down. That is a plain and simple truth. So now, when you are short on your contracts, $75, because you have a premium, we will pay that to you out of the 100. And now you have nothing but a profit below, and we made a little profit off of the deal, and we keep on going. And next month, or next 20 trades, depending on how we're doing this for you, because let me address that for you as well. People, you have 20 trades, not necessarily 20 days, but 20 trades. Not every day will we take a trade. We will try to take a trade every day, but if there isn't the right proper setup, there's no need to go into it just to go into it. We will make enough money in the long run. So you are covered for 20 trades, 20 trading days, or a month of trades. Any way you want to look at that. But 20 trades is what you're covered for with your deposit, with your premium payment. Excuse me. Some of you don't have the funds right now to come into this thing with the full amount. That is okay. If you do not want to take option C, which is going in with other traders and form a little trading block together, and you guys working together, then if you don't want to do that, that's okay. You can pay a proportion, a small portion, a down payment, and we can build on that. But this thing does not operate on goodwill and on intentions and on promises. This operates on cash. It pays out in cash. But it only works if both sides do as they are supposed to do. And that, I don't mean the options in the Forex, I mean you guys and me. It is up to me to provide for you the service that I offer you now. But it is also up to you to provide the funding capital to get these services going. And I've gone here before, and I will go here again, and I will continue to go here until I don't have to go here anymore. It is a harmful situation when you pledge X amount of dollars on X amount of day, on X day to go towards your account, and on that day you do not meet that obligation. That is harmful not just to you, but to everyone. And if I had to pick one weak link in the armor of this system, that would be it. But that link, I believe, will be cured quickly once you guys start making the money that you're going to be making. And if we make $75 or $750 a month, I do not see why paying $250 for the next month should be an issue. For some of you, that is. Okay, here's how we're going to deal with that. Um, if you pay your funds on time, your premium payment on time, then that's all that you have to pay. But if you're going to persist and delay and make a pledge to pay, and you renege on that pledge on that time, then we're going to have to go ahead and issue sanctions, whether it be a deduction in pay, whether it be elimination from the group. I don't know yet. But something has to be done. Today was unacceptable as far as I'm concerned. I know that this is your money. This is not, but at the same time, you do not have to be here. You choose to be a part of this. You choose to be a part of this group, a part of the system. So you have a responsibility to live up to, just as I do. And I expect everyone who says, I want to be a part of this, to do your part. If it's nothing but opening your contracts, then open them. If it's paying when you're supposed to pay that. Because I can almost guarantee you, when it's time to collect, you'll be here on time. And when you're here on time to collect, we will be here to pay you. That's how that works. So, if anyone is offended by what I'm saying here, then I'm absolutely talking about you. Absolutely, it is you I'm speaking to. And if I'm not offending you, then I'm not talking about you. And if you know that you have done what you're supposed to do and that you are diligently putting forth an effort to better this group and better this little community we're building, man, kudos to you. Kudos to you. And there are several of you like that. And thank you, all of you. You know who you are. I'm not going to call you guys out, just like I'm not going to call out the people who are causing this tirade that I'm on right now. But I love this business. I love you guys, and it will be successful. And I will drag you kicking and screaming into riches if I have to, but I will not leave you in the darkness. That's all there is to that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and touch bases real quick on the program I was telling you about, the cryptocurrency program. We had a little problem with it. One of the things that we had a problem with was that the 15% was only enacted once you get into $145 or better. And we started that with $50 to $75, so that knocked out our 8% is what they were paying to get in. 8% to get in, and we were going to pay $15 to get out, and we're going to make around 7% profit on that. But it was not the 8% unless you're $145 into it or better. So that was a problem. B, and the biggest problem, oh my God, Simplex, the carrier that they use to buy the Bitcoin, they do not have accounts that they keep. And what that means is each and every time you wish to make a purchase through them, you have got to do a full round of Know Your Customer, which is your ID, your verification, a picture of you holding your ID and a note that with the name and the day of the time. Every pain in the ass that you can think of to buy Bitcoin, they have incorporated in this. What were they thinking? I have no idea. But until they change that, I will not, and I repeat, I will not be buying and purchasing Bitcoin through Simplex. Now, Abra, they have a state. They're clearly stating that they are not, part of one another. That Simplex is simply the provider of the Bitcoin that we use, and going to Abra, we can get our Bitcoin anyway. But that's just who they'll deal, directly with Abra, put it right through that, and that's good. But they're their own company, and Abra is its own company. So I don't want to get those two confused. Abra is a great app and a great company. I think they're going to do a lot of wonderful things. But off the top, they have failed with picking their Bitcoin provider because Simplex sucks. I mean, there's nothing simple about that, people. But that's what that is. And but luckily, we didn't lose any money. And next week, we're going to try it again. All right, guys. So that was my little update. I got a train coming here, so I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all peace. Have a good one.
Yeah.